Join us as we dive into the emotional and untold stories from the WWE Universe. In today's video, we'll talk about the heartbreaking losses of legendary wrestlers who left us far too soon. We'll explore the causes behind their untimely deaths, from serious health issues to tragic and shocking events, and how these losses left a deep impact on the wrestling world. And that's not all. We also have some very sad news about AJ Styles. Stay tuned and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. King Kong Bundy, born Christopher Allen Pallies on November 7, 1957, in Atlantic City, New Jersey, was a towering figure in professional wrestling, celebrated for his immense size and commanding presence in the ring. Standing 6 feet 4 inches and weighing around 458 pounds, at his peak, Bundy quickly became synonymous with the big man persona. His career began in the mid-1970s, but it was his time with the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, in the 1980s that solidified his status as a true wrestling icon. Bundy's imposing size made him one of the most feared monster heels in wrestling, and his strength and dominance set the stage for his rise to fame. One of Bundy's most notable moments came during WrestleMania 2 in 1986, where he faced off against Hulk Hogan in a highly publicized cage match for the WWF World Heavyweight Championship. Although Bundy did not win the match, his performance cemented his legacy as one of the most memorable and formidable wrestlers of the era. His impact on professional wrestling went beyond just his in-ring prowess. He was a trailblazer for the big man wrestling style, influencing countless wrestlers who followed in his footsteps. Despite his professional success, Bundy faced personal struggles, particularly with health issues linked to his size. He battled diabetes and other weight-related complications throughout his life. Tragically, these health challenges contributed to his death on March 4th, 2019, at the age of 61. His passing marked the end of an era, leaving a lasting void in the wrestling world. Fans and family alike mourned his loss, while his legacy as one of the most iconic big men in wrestling history continues to endure, influencing modern wrestlers to this day. Brian Christopher Lawler, born on January 10th, 1972, was a professional wrestler renowned for his time in WWE, where he performed under the ring name Grandmaster Sexay. Born into a wrestling legacy as the son of the iconic Jerry the King Lawler, Brian was immersed in the wrestling world from an early age. His initial career began in regional promotions, where he honed his skills before joining WWE in the 1990s. It was here that he rose to fame as a member of the popular tag team Too Cool, alongside Scotty 2 Hotty and later Rikishi. As Grandmaster Sexay, Brian captivated audiences with his high-energy persona and memorable dance moves, particularly the Worm. Too Cool's charismatic entrance and signature moves became synonymous with the WWE's Attitude Era, earning them multiple WWE Tag Team Championships and establishing them as fan favorites. Brian's natural charisma and undeniable in-ring talent played a significant role in Too Cool's success, making them one of the most beloved tag teams of the time. Despite this, Brian's life outside the ring was plagued by personal struggles, including battles with substance abuse and legal issues, which often led to comparisons to his legendary father. These challenges cast a shadow over his wrestling career, and his post-WWE years were marked by several arrests and troubled stints in jail. Tragically, Brian Christopher passed away on July 29th, 2018. At the age of 46, he died by suicide while incarcerated at Hardeman County Jail in Tennessee, where he had been held on charges of DUI and evading arrest. His sudden death sent shockwaves through the wrestling community, deeply affecting his father, Jerry Lawler, who had always been extremely close to him. Hana Kimura, born on September 3, 1997, was a Japanese professional wrestler and reality TV personality whose life was tragically cut short. She passed away at the age of 22. Kimura was an emerging talent in the world of professional wrestling, known for her athleticism, dynamic performances, and charismatic presence. She made a significant impact in Stardom, one of Japan's major women's wrestling promotions, where she earned recognition for her skill and determination. Her wrestling style blended high-energy moves with a unique flair that made her a standout competitor. In addition to her wrestling career, Kimura gained wider recognition through her appearance on the Japanese reality TV show Terrace House. This exposure introduced her to a global audience, offering a glimpse into her personal life and showing a different side of her personality outside the wrestling ring. Tragically, Hana Kimura's life came to an end when she died by suicide at the age of 22. Her passing highlighted the severe consequences of online bullying and harassment. Kimura had been subjected to relentless cyberbullying, which many believe played a role in her tragic decision. Her death sparked a wider conversation about the impact of online abuse, particularly in the world of social media, where public figures often face harsh criticism and cruelty. In the aftermath, there was an outpouring of grief from her fans, fellow wrestlers, and the broader community, all of whom remembered her for her exceptional talent, kindness, and bright future. Hana Kimura's legacy lives on not only through her contributions to professional wrestling, but also through the ongoing conversation about the dangers of online harassment and its effects on mental health. Nelson Frazier Jr., known in the professional wrestling world by his ring name Viscera, was born on February 14, 1971, in Sledge, Mississippi. Standing at 6 feet 9 inches and weighing approximately 450 pounds, Frazier was one of the most physically imposing figures in wrestling. He first gained significant recognition in the 1990s under the ring name Mabel in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, where he won the prestigious 1995 King of the Ring tournament. During his early career, he was part of the tag team Men on a Mission, MOM, with his partner Mo. As Mabel, he established himself as a dominant force in the WWF. Frazier's most iconic persona came when he transitioned into the character of Viscera, a monstrous and dark figure. As Viscera, he became part of the Ministry of Darkness, a villainous faction led by The Undertaker, where his eerie persona and strength made him a memorable part of the late 1990s and early 2000s WWE roster. Later in his career, he reinvented himself once again with a comedic lover gimmick, engaging in romantic storylines and rivalries, including one with The Godfather. Frazier tragically passed away on February 18, 2014, just days after his 43rd birthday, from a heart attack. His death shocked the wrestling community, particularly since he had been on a path to better health, having lost weight and become more active in the years leading up to his passing. Frazier's legacy lives on as a versatile and committed performer, remembered for his ability to switch between intense and comedic roles. His untimely death also brought attention to the health challenges faced by wrestlers, particularly regarding obesity and heart disease, sparking a broader discussion on health and wellness within the wrestling industry. Big John Quinn, born on October 15, 1941, was a towering figure in the world of professional wrestling, known not only for his imposing physical presence, but also for his vibrant personality and undeniable charisma. With a height that reached well over 6 feet and a weight tipping the scales at more than 300 pounds, Quinn quickly became a fan favorite during the golden era of wrestling in the 1970s and 1980s. His combination of raw power, athleticism, and compelling storytelling in the ring made him a standout performer who could captivate audiences with every match. Whether delivering a punishing finishing move or cutting an electrifying promo, Quinn's larger-than-life persona kept fans coming back for more. Quinn's wrestling journey began in the early 1960s, where his formidable strength and competitive spirit shone through in regional promotions across the United States. He soon found himself facing off against some of the most iconic wrestlers of the time, solidifying his reputation as a tough and respected competitor. But it wasn't just his physical prowess that made Quinn a beloved figure in the world of wrestling. It was his genuine connection with fans and the respect he commanded in the locker room. His dedication to the sport, combined with his ability to engage the crowd, made him a true legend of his era. Off the mat, Quinn's reputation was equally impressive. Known for his warmth and generosity, he used his fame as a platform to give back, often participating in charitable events and community outreach programs. Sadly, Quinn passed away on April 22, 2019, but his legacy continues to inspire. He is remembered not only for his contributions to the sport, but also for the kindness and joy he brought to those who knew him, both inside and outside the ring. Jose Alberto Munoz, better known by his ring name La Parka, was a highly influential and beloved Mexican luchador enmascarado, masked professional wrestler. Born on November 14, 1966, La Parka became one of the most iconic figures in the world of professional wrestling, particularly noted for his time with prominent promotions such as AAA, Asistencia, Asesoría y Administración, and later CMLL, Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre. His unique and charismatic persona, symbolized by his signature skeletal mask, made him an instantly recognizable figure in the lucha libre community. Making his debut in the late 1980s, La Parka quickly captivated audiences with his distinctive blend of high-flying wrestling techniques and comedic elements. He was known for his playful interactions with fans, including his signature dance moves, which added a lighthearted aspect to his persona. As a luchador de la muerte, wrestler of death, La Parka's skeleton-themed costume, coupled with his larger-than-life character, contributed to a mystique that resonated deeply with his audience. Over the course of his illustrious career, La Parka achieved significant success, capturing multiple championships and cubolding, including the LLA World Tag Team Championship and the LLA Latin American Championship. His ability to engage in high-profile feuds and storylines demonstrated his versatility as a performer, allowing him to adapt to a range of roles within the sport. Beyond the wrestling ring, La Parka became a cultural icon, frequently appearing in various media and building a loyal, passionate fan base. Tragically, La Parka passed away at the age of 54 due to injuries sustained during a match. Nevertheless, his legacy endures. He is remembered not only for his in-ring accomplishments, but also for his vibrant personality and the immense joy he brought to fans around the world. La Parka remains a celebrated figure in lucha libre, inspiring future generations of wrestlers and continuing to influence the sport long after his death. Jon Huber, born on December 16, 1979, in Rochester, New York, was a professional wrestler whose legacy in the ring is marked by both his incredible talent and his unforgettable presence. Best known for his time with World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, under the ring name Luke Harper, Hey Tauri, Huber began his wrestling career on the independent circuit, where he quickly made a name for himself with his unique blend of power, agility, and raw intensity. He honed his craft in promotions like Chikara and Ring of Honor, earning a reputation as a versatile and hard-hitting performer. Huber's defining role in WWE came as part of the Wyatt family, a dark and charismatic faction led by Bray Wyatt. As Harper, he embodied the role of a wild, imposing enforcer whose unpredictable and menacing persona was a perfect complement to the group's eerie, cult-like vibe. His intensity and in-ring prowess helped elevate the Wyatt family into one of the most compelling acts in modern wrestling. Later, Harper showcased his adaptability as one half of the Bludgeon Brothers, alongside Eric Rowan, capturing the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship and solidifying his reputation as a top-tier talent. With his hard-hitting style, surprising agility for his size, and captivating presence, Harper became a respected figure within the WWE universe. Tragically, Jon Huber passed away on December 26, 2020, at the age of 41. just days after his diagnosis with a serious health condition was publicly disclosed. His untimely death left a profound void in the wrestling world, as fans, peers, and family mourn the loss of a man whose professionalism, kindness, and dedication had earned him admiration both inside and outside the ring. AJ Styles, one of WWE's most iconic superstars, has been sidelined again after sustaining a knee injury during his return match on SmackDown. Just as fans were eager to see the Phenomenal One back in action after a 3-month hiatus, disaster struck when Styles injured his knee during a high-flying maneuver against Carmelo Hayes. Despite finishing the match with a limp, reports confirmed that the injury is real and not part of any storyline. With a potential feud brewing for LA Knight's United States Championship, AJ Styles' future in the ring is uncertain, leaving fans anxiously waiting for further updates on his condition and recovery timeline. What's next for AJ Styles? Let's dive into his latest challenges, injury updates, and career highlights. Introduction: The phenomenal journey of AJ Styles. Alan Neil Jones, better known as AJ Styles, has had one of the most remarkable careers in professional wrestling. Born on June 2nd, 1977, in Gainesville, Georgia, Styles grew up with a passion for wrestling, facing numerous challenges on his way to becoming one of the most respected and accomplished wrestlers in the world. His journey through the independent circuit, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling, NJPW, and ultimately WWE, has shaped him into a living legend in the industry. Early career and struggles. AJ Styles began his wrestling journey in the late 1990s, cutting his teeth in various independent promotions. He honed his craft in a competitive environment, which allowed him to develop the high-flying, hard-hitting style that would later become his signature. Despite the odds, Styles' determination paid off when he joined TNA in 2002, quickly rising to prominence in their X division. His ability to blend technical wrestling with aerial maneuvers made him a standout performer, attracting fans both in the US and abroad. During his time in TNA, Styles proved himself to be one of the most versatile and consistent performers, holding the TNA World Heavyweight Championship multiple times and becoming the face of the promotion. His in-ring work, particularly in the X division, revolutionized the perception of high-flying wrestling and inspired a generation of wrestlers. His success in TNA earned him recognition worldwide, setting the stage for his eventual move to NJPW. AJ Styles' impact on NJPW. While his success in TNA was notable, Styles' time in New Japan Pro Wrestling, NJPW, further solidified his place in the wrestling elite. He joined NJPW in 2014 and quickly made his mark, winning the prestigious IWGP Heavyweight Championship twice. His matches in NJPW against some of the biggest names in the industry, such as Kazuchika Okada and Hiroshi Tanahashi, are still celebrated for their technical brilliance and storytelling. Styles' time in NJPW helped him build a global fan base, making his eventual move to WWE even more highly anticipated. The long-awaited WWE debut AJ Styles' long-awaited WWE debut took place at the 2016 Royal Rumble, where he made a shocking entrance to the cheers of fans around the world. The WWE Universe had heard rumors of his arrival, but no one could have predicted how seamlessly he would integrate into the company's top tier. Styles wasted no time making an impact, quickly establishing himself as one of WWE's top stars, thanks to his impeccable wrestling ability, charisma, and connection with the fans. In his first year alone, Styles found himself in high-profile matches with top WWE talents such as John Cena, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. His first WWE Championship victory at Backlash 2016, where he defeated Ambrose, marked a new chapter in his career, solidifying him as a top-tier talent in the biggest wrestling promotion in the world. His tenure on SmackDown became synonymous with incredible in-ring performances, with many of his matches regarded as some of the best in the company's history. Weird dominance and feuds in WWE. Over the next few years, AJ Styles solidified his status as one of WWE's elite performers. His memorable feuds with John Cena, including their classic match at the 2017 Royal Rumble, and his intense rivalry with Roman Reigns over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, brought out the best in Styles. His chemistry with fellow WWE stars like Shinsuke Nakamura and Daniel Bryan resulted in a series of instant classics that fans will never forget. Beyond these feuds, Styles played an instrumental role in the development of SmackDown as WWE's house that AJ Styles built. His contributions to the Blue brand, both in and out of the ring, set the tone for SmackDown's rise in popularity during the 2016 brand split. Whether competing for championships or engaging in high-profile matches, Styles' performances consistently elevated the product. The physical toll, injuries, and setbacks. Despite his success, AJ Styles' career has not been without its setbacks, with injuries proving to be a significant hurdle in recent years. As a wrestler known for his high-flying style, Styles has often put his body on the line, and these risks have led to injuries that have kept him sidelined at times. In early 2023, Styles suffered a broken ankle during a WWE live event. While it did not require surgery, it was a painful setback that kept him out of action for several months. His absence forced him to miss key matches and storylines, but upon returning in mid-2024, Styles was ready to make his mark once again. Styles' return and new challenges. AJ Styles made his return to WWE at the Clash at the Castle event, where he took on Cody Rhodes in an I Quit match for the WWE Championship. The match, though a valiant effort, ended in defeat for Styles. However, it was clear that Styles was determined to prove that he still belonged at the top of WWE. Despite his commitment to returning to the main event scene, injury would strike again. In a SmackDown match against Carmelo Hayes, Styles suffered a knee injury after a botched landing from one of his high-flying moves. Though he managed to finish the match and secure the victory, the severity of the injury was soon revealed. Medical reports confirmed that the injury was not part of a storyline, and Styles would need to undergo further evaluation. AJ Styles' latest setback, knee injury. The knee injury has proven to be a significant blow for AJ Styles, as he was poised to enter into a high-profile feud with LA Knight for the United States Championship. With fans excited about the potential clash between two of WWE's most charismatic stars, Styles' injury put the brakes on this highly anticipated storyline. The exact details of the injury remain unclear, but it's been confirmed that Styles will undergo medical tests to determine the extent of the damage and a possible recovery timeline. Wrestling insiders have expressed cautious optimism, as Styles was able to walk out of the ring following the injury, suggesting that it may not be as serious as initially feared. Looking ahead, what's next for AJ Styles? As AJ Styles recovers from his knee injury, the future remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: his resilience and determination are unrivaled. Styles has built a reputation throughout his career for overcoming adversity, and many believe that he will bounce back from this latest setback stronger than ever. Once healed, Styles will likely return to WWE with renewed focus, potentially picking up where he left off with LA Knight. The United States Championship has been one of Styles' primary goals, and fans are eager to see him clash with the rising star Knight. However, Styles' versatility means that he could also engage in new rivalries or move into a different position on the card. One of the constants in Styles' career is his ability to stay relevant no matter the circumstances. Whether he is involved in title picture matches or mid-card rivalries, Styles' unmatched work ethic and connection with the WWE Universe ensure that he will always be a fan favorite. AJ Styles' career highlights. AJ Styles' career is defined by his ability to adapt to any environment, face any opponent, and deliver performances that resonate with fans worldwide. His time in TNA and NJPW laid the foundation for his WWE success, but it is his ability to consistently perform at the highest level that has made him a legend. Career milestones: multiple-time TNA World Heavyweight Champion, two-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion in NJPW, first WWE Championship victory at Backlash 2016, iconic rivalries with John Cena, Roman Reigns, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Daniel Bryan, multiple-time United States Champion, match of the night performances at major pay-per-view events. AJ Styles' technical prowess, innovative in-ring style, and unparalleled charisma have cemented his place as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. His ability to deliver five-star matches against a wide range of opponents proves that his legacy will endure long after his in-ring career ends. Legacy and final thoughts. AJ Styles' legacy is one of overcoming the odds and proving that hard work, dedication, and passion for the business can lead to greatness. From his humble beginnings in independent wrestling to his dominance in TNA, NJPW, and WWE, Styles has left an indelible mark on the world of professional wrestling. Though his career has been marred by injuries, they have never stopped him from bouncing back and continuing to deliver high-quality performances. His impact on the wrestling world will be felt for generations. And whenever Styles eventually hangs up his boots, his contributions to the business will be remembered as among the most significant in wrestling history. As AJ Styles recovers from his most recent injury setback, fans eagerly await his return, hoping to see the phenomenal one back in the ring. Regardless of the outcome, Styles' legacy as one of the greatest to ever step foot in a wrestling ring is already secure.